Fort Lauderdale, Florida for Fox News. I'm joined today by City Councilman Bill Davis. Mr. Davis, how is this city holding up during spring break?
Well, Shelley, the city is doing just fine. This time of year is always a little hectic down here in Florida, especially in the Fort Lauderdale area. But as always, we are equipped to handle the onslaught of tourists and college students such as they are and will be soon.
How long does the spring break season last?
Well, I wish I could tell it goes on all year. Of course, that's not the case. A lot of the air down here is pretty dull, and there's just a lot of people staying indoors while watching TV. But this time of year is great. Not all the colleges, however, take their breaks at the same time of holiday. I've noticed a trend for the East Coast colleges to have their spring breaks earlier than the Midwestern schools do, such as they are.
What do you think motivates the East Coast schools to take their vacation time earlier?
Well, I don't know. I wouldn't have any idea. I'm not a psychic. But I do have a theory on the topic, and that is that it's a little colder out there, therefore they'd like to get rid of that cabin fever, which often makes a man go crazy and do wild things in his home earlier than, say, the Midwest. And because of all the bad weather, they're probably more likely to get away from that cabin fever quicker and be away from the inclement climate, so as it is.
This seems like an important time for the economy here in Fort Lauderdale. How does it compare to the rest of the year?
Well, any of these students who've studied macroeconomics, which I have not, but you do have, they're pretty late, did I tell you that? They know the fair process is based on supply and demand, and most of the retail stores here, well, just like Christmas time down here. This is our Christmas season, you might say, except we don't have any red shoes or jingle bells. But the next 5 weeks is going to be a very big shot there financially speaking for the people down here, such as they are.
It surprises me to hear that college students have millions of dollars to spend, because I remember when I was in college, I had very, very little spending money.
Well, I don't believe I said millions, but perhaps they do. But he tell you what it is, it works out like this. Now, one college student on his own, he'll come down here, he maybe just have enough for 6 packets of Jiffy Pop. But you put a $600,000 college student together, that's a heck of a lot of Jiffy Pop, if you know what I'm saying.
What are other ways that the students help the economy?
Well, the students bring a lot of sand into the area, and the sand actually contributes to the sand we have here. They just track it in from other states. Now, also, there's companies that try to target these students who are between 18 and 24, and that translates into big dollars. So they just set the headquarters up down here during the break. That's big money for a corporate person.
I understand. Well, Mr. Davis, I thank you for your time and
well,
hospitality.
Thank you,
here.
You're pretty as a peach. Did I tell you that?
Thank
I
you
like
very
them earrings.
much.
My gal has a petty slacker.
Well, I bought them here in Fort Lauderdale.
Did you? Well, that's
yes,
good.
I did.
They're probably made by one of our local craftsmen.
Oh, well, they were. That's what they said.
All righty.
Well, thank you,
You
Mr.
take
Davis.
care now.
And as you look around the features, you'll see a lot of fun and a lot of excitement. I'm Shelley Miller here at Fox News. Back to you.